Welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Reforged replay at Carn Dum. Today's a nice 5v3 sent in by MacInTheWild, who's commanding the room of Rudar today. And before we get into the replay, if you'd like to send through other Reforged replays like this, there are now links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, and Stream Destination link if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, click that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. With that, let's jump in. So, Mac's got some Rudar Swordsmen here, some Trollshore Axe Throwers, some Dummin Spearmen. We've got some Herodane Berserkers. That's also an axe throwing unit, first and foremost. We've got about 1 or 2 volleys in them. Then let's go into a heavy melee infantry unit after that. Next we have 2 units of Dummin Pikemen. We have a unit from his ally, Angmar, commanded by Ord O'Malice. Got the blue Barrow-wights. We have some Ethermore's Troll Hunters and some Frodon Javelins behind them. Next we have some Rudar Marksmen, some Herodane Rangers, more Ethermore's Troll Hunters, Witchroman's Sabres, and some Blackwolds back here. First we'll pull up the units up here as well. We have some Dummin Spearmen up here. We've got a Catapult as well. And we have the third ally, Rune, commanded by Keller. He's got some cool shadow bows here. Some Loxan Rim, a couple of units here. We have some Eastron Guard armoured up. Some Eastron Warriors, half armoured up I think. Some Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Log Flag Rim, Dragon's Wrath Crossbows. Herodane Berserkers again over there. Over here we have some more Eastron Guard armoured up. Some Eastron Warriors. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen, Log Flag Rim, more Eastron Warriors. Some Log Narim, Log Flag Rim, and Log Narim. Over here we have some Guardians of Carn Dum armoured up. We have some Angmar Halberds, and some Good to Bad Guard mixed in there. So, could be 1 or 2 units of Halberds, 1 unit of Good to Bad Guard. We've got another unit of Witchrom Hammer Guard armoured up. Some Barrow-wights, Dragon's Wrath Warlords, and Gamul's Dragon Knights. We also have some Dummin Outrunners, and some Goblin Trackers, some Witchrom Pikemen armoured up, and some Guardians of Carn Dum armoured up, and some Good to Bad Guard mixed in there as well. So I can see there for them. If there are witches there, I can't see them. Next we have some Trollshore Axe Throwers over here, and some Witchron Pikemen, mixed in with some more Guardians of Carn Dum, both units armoured up, Trolls of Gunbad, Trolls of Angmar, and that about does it there for the defenders. And so I move on to the first of 5 attackers. We'll start with this unit, who was, I think, left up here accidentally, which is Numenor, given by Konigsteiger, who I don't think I've seen before, so new Konig, welcome. We've got some Numenor and steel bows up here in a alright position, but good luck using them later, really. I think he left them up there, but that was clearly a mistake. Next you have the rest of his army, 3 units of Seafarers and Nindamos, some Naru Royal Guard, some Pharazim Swordmasters, Royal Legion of Armanos, some Numenorean Cohort, 4 units, some Belaga Footmen here, for 2 units. And we have some Belaga Footmen over here. That about does it for him. Could see some Shadow Bows, but we'll see later, of course. Next we have Gondor, can by Total War +1, fellow YouTuber, and I play with him weekly. We got some Wardens of the White Tower here, some Gondor Archers, Veterans of Osgiliath, Action Losnark, a couple of units there, armoured up all the way. Looks like this is a late Gondor army. We have a Trebuchet as well. Gondor Spearmen, 2 units here. Pelican Marines, 5 units of Gondor Infantry armoured up. Also 2 units of Marksmen of King Andros, and some civilians. And that about does it for him. He could have some Matillion Rangers. I'll speculate that at this point. Next we have Dale, given by 4th Erlingas, who I don't think I've seen before either, so if you're new 4th, welcome to Reforged. Got some Dalian Paladins here, Blackshot Dragon Slayers, generals in that unit, Dalian Royal Guard, some dismounted Earls of Dale, Swordmasters of Esgaroth, 2 units here. I think this is your basic model when they're not armoured up. We have some Buddy and Marksmen, 3 units, some Lake Town Infantry, Lights of Light by unit first, some Dalian Bowmen. These guys are not armoured up, I don't think. No, they're not. Actually, no, they're not. We have 2 more units of dismounted Earls of Dale, civilians, and Battling Bowmen. Okay, so making good time. Next we have Dwarves of Erebor, coming by Son of Gimli. Well, I think I have seen before, but if you're new, son, welcome. We have some Ironfoot Halberds here, Ironfoot Spears, Erebor Legionnaires, Axeguard Erebor, Mercenary Guildsmen, some Ironfoot Pikes, Sons of Durin, Ironfoot Axe Throwers, Ironfoot Warriors, and Ironfoot Warriors, Ironfoot Spears, 2 units here, and Ironfoot Halberds. Next we have 2, I think maybe 2 units of Ironfoot Crossbows either side, yes we do. Some Ironfoot Warriors, I think 2 units of Dwarven Miners, Mortal Warriors, and another unit of Warriors, but no Blackshot Dragon Slayers that I've seen there. And that brings us to the final attacker, which is Dol Amroth, commanded by Kazuko, who I have seen before. And he's got some civilians, some Black Swan Renegades, 2 units of Edhelm Halberdiers, make that 3 units actually. But these guys here, no, okay, for some reason these 2 units look brighter than this unit, and I don't know why. Could be a trick of the light. Anyway, we have some Ternosian Spearmen, some Doranel Archers, 2 units of Belfast Marines, 2 units of Teardown Marksmen, Haven Guard, and it looks like every men-at-arms unit is armoured up. Yes it is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of them here, and another unit of Black Swan Renegades, some Parrot Hills Champions, and to finish us off, some more Ternosian Spearmen. And that is it. So, let's get the replay started. Enjoy. Okay. So, we've got some movement on the map. Obviously, we've got Numenor with the long march towards his gate. Okay, 4th is moving up his battering ram and siege towers. Battling Bowmen have just got to stop. They're firing useless shots right now. They're really trying to hit units. Well, you know, Colour is bunching up his men a little bit too much here. But he is missing. But Dale is missing him pretty much more than 99%. It's not worth it. Not worth his time, not worth the ammo. And so I'll do some cut here, guys, after we go and check out this little cav fight here that's happening.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Okay, so I've got the Dragon's Oath Warlords coming in. So Rune sallied up straight away. You can't use infantry to hold back a heavy cavalry unit. It is suicide. I got charged today by some bows of Mendua on my hammer guard. Surprisingly very effective, the bows of Mendua on their cav charges. Watch out for them in the future, but this is never a good idea. Going after the Marksman of Kandros, a good target. I was wondering where the Camel's Dragonites were. MacInTheWild's men might have broken, but looks like they're actually further down the field. There they are. They didn't break, they're just down there. Rune should continue picking on Total War, he's really exposing himself here. Not the best idea. But they're giving Total War a break. Probably a mistake, they had him on the ropes.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Oh, nice charge from the Dum and the Outrunners. Took down quite a few number there. The Swords of Asgard.
They must get no further.
Okay, how bad was that one? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Blackshot Dragon Slayer should be used by 4th to drive off Rune's cav. You can bring them out much faster than any other archer unit he has at his disposal. Fourth making a similar mistake, charging infantry into heavy lancer cav.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Earls of Dale getting hammered, pretty much wiped out there, down to 42, half strength. Fourth has charged straight in.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
But to his credit, doesn't seem to be a proper defense set up here. We have no javelins, no archers set up on the hill here, no artillery either. So he's taking advantage of the lack of preparedness here at the main gate. So well done to Fourth for that. He's made a good start. Good first attempt to break inside Carn Dum here. He moves in quickly, he can get to the second level. But it looks like Kel's moving down a unit that will spoil his day for sure. I think they're close enough. Oh well, once Keller gets those guys going, I think Fourth is in a lot of trouble unless he can break through the Lurk Psalm room very quickly.
Coming for us.
He's getting them in close. Maybe a little too close. Reloading apparently. People like they're in firing on the Dalian Paladins. Probably should get them off the siege towers. It's always a good idea. Dale's carved up Ruin a bit here. He's done a right job so far. It looks like his units are struggling due to the shadow bows. Okay, down Paladins are off the wall. Good for them. But Dale's got to press forward. He's got to break through. He's got to try and drive the shadow bows back here. It's a key to his survival. The longer he waits to try and break through, I know it's not easy, but he's got to break through. That's what he has to do. Otherwise, he's dead. His army can only tolerate that flight from the shadow bows for so long. Okay, Kuzga's moving up his soldiers. I don't know where Erebor's gone. I think Erebor's still there. Just mixed up his men with Dol Amros. There he is. Don't know where the crossbows could be shooting at. Now Gondor Spearmen here. Looks like they've managed to deal with most of Mac's outrunners. Kalil's Dragon Knights here could really do some damage. Don't know why he hasn't harassed Total War more, or even Dol Amroth. Dol Amroth does have the halberdiers, and Gondor Spearmen are way back there. I don't know why Total sent a unit after them. Maybe it was to halberd his ally, I guess. Dragons Earth Warlords wavering, now they're shaken. Veterans of Scythia, Total War being forced to waste a lot of ammunition here on this cavalry. Okay, Dilemma and Erebor really stepping up here. Now the axe throwers, I don't know if they can fire up on the walls there, but if they can, they should. Even the Intimals Trollenters. That's a good hit. Another volley. Getting some kills, not proving to be too effective. Max firing his Herdane Rangers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Swordsman down to 56. Rangers having some difficulty with their ammunition. Troll Short Axles must be have ammunition that is sending them into battle. Front of Javelins. Trying to get some hits, but not getting too many. They gotta stop. They could have been brought up to the side here to be fired on the airborne troops and even the Dilemma troops back here from Frisco. I think Total War just destroyed the gates with his trebuchet. Okay, all blocking the gate with some halberds. Alright, as you were. Black Narrow must be set on auto fire if they're firing like that. That needs to stop. Which on Scourge Raiders at the ready to throw their axes. Maxwell lost an arc. They've been stand to that for a long time. Goblins don't deal that much damage.
It is coming for us.
What we got there? Herdane Berserkers. So they're throwing a couple of volleys. Some Tenoski spearmen being sent in. Airballs continuing their push in. We got Cusco reinforcing Gimli's attack. Good thing there's no... Well, there are ranges nearby, but they don't have a good angle on them. They're firing something though. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Got Ironfoot Warriors just sitting up here. Terrible Legionnaires also here. Let's close Warriors as well. Warriors down to 16, okay. Alright, Dow's attack. Unfortunately, he shouldn't really recommit until his allies have eliminated their entrances. Sorry, their advance inside the city, I should be saying. They're really exposing himself here to the Shadow Balls. Inroads was the term I was after. Making, I think Dale should wait until his allies make their own inroads inside the city. It looks like Fourth really wasted a lot of his ammunition just shooting up in the air, trying to get the arrows to just sort of land on top of the enemy on the other side of the wall, it would seem. Now, getting some nice fight there from the Recon Scourge Raiders. Taking the Gondor troops down chunk by chunk. It's amazing the Gondor troops didn't break yet. Abba's broke, good about guard. That's be broken. We've got Goblin trackers here that could be firing on Total War's troops. But they're not. Okay, looks like Fourth is going for the broke here. He's setting up pretty much a lot of his army, if not all of it. There's only a few troops outside remaining. Belonging to him. We're going to get a few friendly hits there. Shadowbows out of ammunition. I reckon the Gildman should just move to the hill. Surely the angle would be better there. Bounty marksman out of ammunition.
Lost half of our men.
Blackshot Dragon Slayers. Blackshot Dragon Slayers wasting a lot of their ammunition there into their own battering ram. Looks like the Lamroth's and Airborne's attack so far is looking the best, looking the strongest, and has the most likely chance of succeeding. But Airborne's really got to press on the walls here. Okay, so Crew's got to deliberately send up some men-at-arms to sandwich the Dragonsmouth Guildsman that will enable both him and Sun to sort of just, well, kill him faster and just get off the wall. And into the rest of Mac's face, really. Electrowall's Troll Hunters are out of ammunition. Got Black Bolts on standby. Catapult and Berserkers. They might have ammunition still. This whole drips and drabs thing isn't going to cut it. I think because it looks like Mac is out of ammunition except for the catapult, he should wait for a volley to pass and then just send through everything, get the walls to lead the charge. The walls will be able to push through these guys. Now they're very lucky they didn't get a good hit there. But the walls need to lead the charge here to break through. It's 45 to 49, so despite the shaky start, it's pretty close. So all catapults are winding up, ready to go. Oh, nice hits. Straight, you clip the Hayden guard. Got a lot of Dwarven crossbows as well. Pretty good hit. Got to be careful when you use the siege towers. That glitch could kill a lot. But it looks like we got some Witcher fire there too. Where'd they come from? There's the witches. They do exist. Well, there goes one promising attack down the tube, really. That's unfortunate. Now the path to the witches... That's the general there. The path to the witches is pretty open. Whoa! Well, that went as expected. Trying to say the path to the witches is pretty open. The attackers could theoretically charge in and try and get at them. Defenders getting slammed here. Sorry, attackers getting slammed. Oh, Force setting up everything he's got. But Keller definitely has the troops here to repel him. And he's still got more fire coming in. That is from the Battlestar Sapphire Blazeman. It's the elite javelin unit for a room. Fourth probably shouldn't have admitted defeat. He's Blackshot Dragon, so his could blasted well, and getting kills is very important for his team. 53 to 60. Balance of power is still pretty even at this stage. Total making a good push with the support of Numenor. It's good. It's been a while since we've seen Konig. It's good to see him arrive on scene. And what's even better for Numenor and Gondor at this point is that their push can't be impeded by the witches who are all the way on the other side of the city right now. So they got their own chance to make a mark here. And Numenor sent up his strong troops. I mean, the Seafarers a little bit iffy. They've got to use the javelin somehow. Now we've got Rune coming over here. So times of the efforts. Essence. I think I said efforts there. EFF instead of ESS. Look at that. Camille's Dragon Knights. They re-emerge from the ashes. A Royal Guard fight coming over the wall there.
It is coming for us.
Well, every little bit helps, I suppose. Whoa, okay, so that's Witcher fire. How'd they get over here so fast? They're quick. They're already here. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, strong hit there, strong hit. And it's triggered a mass chain rout right there. Carn Dum, the City of Fire. I feel for Total War and Konig. It's never good to have your army wiped out in the blink of an eye of being there. It's been done to me before. And it never gets easier to see, ever. It's all the sweeter that I feel the one doing it. But with the witches over there, surely that'd be a good indication for Delamoth and Erebor just to launch an all-out assault. With everything they've got.
Only half the enemy force remains. Dead.
Okay, I think that was Erebor's general there. Because the Dilemma general was killed at the gate by a catapult. Trollshaw Axo is firing in. Strong hits there, strong hits. Cusco's had enough. He's bugging out. Oh no, he's not bugging out. But who made a defeat there? Must have been Erebor. You gotta love the armor of the Haven Guard. Right now, it looks like MacInTheWild are just trying to overwhelm the Haven Guard and be done with them before the reinforcements arrive. In fact, Mac has sent deliberately out some Dum and Swim to keep the reinforcements at bay while they deal with the Haven Guard. It's not a bad idea. It definitely makes it easy to kill them. The Blackwolds and Kummel's Chosen need to be brought down. They're doing nothing up there. You shouldn't leave troops, decent troops, sitting on the sidelines. They need to be in the fight to defeat your enemy all that much quicker. 69 to 83. So once again, we have the Witches playing a pivotal role in this match. Alright, let's see it. There we go. Oh! A recently rejuvenated assault from Total War and Conic is being slammed by the Black Watch Legion. They're apparently AP now. Hopefully I remember that correctly. They're much more deadlier in combat. So I'll retract my previous statements or previous belief of the Black Watch and, well, at least the Black Watch in any case, of just being a pushing unit. They're also a decent melee unit. Comes some Gondorian Spearmen. Numenor and Gondor remain inside the city for now. 73 to 88, pulling back slightly on the defenders. Gotta make sure I don't confuse them. Looks like Total War sent over some troops here to help the Emerald out. I think that was the unit that was trying to chase down the cavalry outside the fort.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We've got some Camilla Shadowbows here. 51 must have pursued a broken unit that just ran out there, and I think, well, Rune forgot about him. There's the Camille's Dragon Huts. And the attack here has pretty much been wiped out. The last of Total War's men making a stand, but now they're gone. So any attack, I think all the attacks now have been defeated. I think we've seen the last of the troops up here. Yeah, Kuzco's making a last ditch stand. But it's a foregone conclusion, so we'll probably fast forward to the end, I think. Okay, so congratulations to MacInTheWild, Ord on Malice, and Keleth on their defense. Everyone that puts that 3 at the end there, I always want to say 3, like Killer 3R or something like that. Like I did it with Irish Gunner for ages before I just went to just Gunner. But yeah, 3 is always a substitute for an E, so yeah, sorry about that. Actually, I don't know why I'm sorry. Moving on. MacInTheWild, 2,624 kills. Ord or Malice, 2,146, and Keller on 1,682. So good work there from the defenders. Nice job, especially with the witches from Ord. Did a really good job there turning both those 2 big assaults around. Looks like the attackers are making some good inroads there, and looks like they're going to take the lower levels up until the witches ruin their day in a big way. That being said, well done to Son of Gimli, 1,149 kills. 4th Elingos, 887. Total War, 751. Königsteiger on 831, and Kuzco on 822, so good work there from the defenders. Unlucky there with the witches, but still alright kill counts across the board there for the attackers. Unfortunately, it wasn't their day. It was just a great defense there from Mac and his allies. And so looking at the kill count, we got some Witchwoman Slavers 144, Rudar Marksman 158, Trollstra Axtros ranged from 76 to 129, Etramos Tranters got each over 100 kills, Frozen Javelins 130, Catapult got 326, so Catapult did a phenomenal job today. Head Berserkers 251, very nice for them. Dum and Parkin each got over 190 kills, nice job. And the rest of the units did average to excellent, I'd say. Yeah, quick criticism of 4th, he probably should have pulled back his forces a bit once the Shadow Bows were in place. He was just too exposed, centralising his attack at the gate. If he had to attack, I would think he should have spread out his assault and tried and gone for the walls as well as the gate. Put a lot of pressure on each 3 points, so Keller can't target his main force all at once, which is what he was sort of doing there at the gate, which is why Keller was able to repel him so easily, I suppose. He still have a lot of men left over. Like Keller, I think, I don't know where Keller used his Dragons Wrath crossbows. I don't think he used them at the front gate. But had he, I think 4th would have been defeated a lot faster too. That being said, just gotta be careful 4th. Next time, make sure you're communicating with your allies and monitoring their assaults, and if yours is looking dire, if your assault in general, guys, is looking dire, but you still have strong troops left over and your allies could use them in other choke points, then reallocate. Like, pull back, reallocate your forces to help your allies in other areas. It could help them break through and win you guys the battle, so, you know, don't try and always go it alone at the end of the day. Like, assess your situation, make your decisions. But till next time, thank you to MacInTheWild for sending the replay. This is MacInTheWild signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.